Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll review episode 5 of Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Core 4, and let me tell you, this was by far the most brutal yet beautiful episode. I was mesmerized watching it. So without further ado, let's start the recap of the episode. The episode starts with we see Ganju and Chad trying to fight those soldiers who are basically unkillable. They regenerate themselves, but then Renji and Rukia comes to save the day, and Renji tells Rukia to go and aid Ichigo, while Renji stays with Ganju and Chad to fight those soldiers. Then we shift to Uryu versus Jugram fight, where Jugram is having upper hand. It wasn't long, and with some blow exchanges, we shift to our main battle, Ichigo and Orihime versus Yhwach. Ichigo was trying to beat him, but he gets overpowered. Yhwach captures him and tries to kill him, and Orihime then gets a big focus, where she feels powerless and wishes if she could be stronger, she could have protected Ichigo. Yhwach stabs Ichigo just for Orihime to heal him, but Yhwach stabs Ichigo again and again. Orihime heals him, refusing to back down. Then Yhwach starts attacking Orihime, and he literally pierces her, but she heals herself, so he starts attacking her, beating her badly, and she starts healing herself again, over and over. As she's down, Yhwach shifts to Ichigo and starts attacking him, but Orihime the goat blocks him again. But she was in a really bad shape, and Yhwach again goes to attack both of them, but Rukia arrives. Another goat arrives to the scene, and then we see Ichigo and Rukia moment arguing and getting ready for the battle, where Orihime takes the back seat. Then we again shift to Uryu versus Jugram battle, where after a few parts, Uryu gets captured by Jugram, but then as a last resort, he takes out his gloves, I forgot the name of. Basically, it makes you stronger, but after one use, you lose your power. Then he also managed to sneak an arrow behind Jugram. As he was dealing with it, he captures Jugram. Uryu figures out that once Jugram sees future, he can't see it again for 3 seconds, and he uses that time to make Jugram wear that gloves and use it, losing his power. Then back to Yhwach's battle. Ichigo and Rukia do a good duel against Yhwach, but they are again also beaten by Yhwach to the ground. Orihime takes a lot of mental toll due to this, trying to heal them, but Ichigo gets up and tells her to rest as he does the bankai, the final bankai. Now this bankai looks out of the world. He got 2 horns, it looked badass, and his power is also increased, and he starts doing actual damage to Yhwach and does his Getsuga Tenso and creates a damn artificial moon. I don't know how, but he does it, and it actually looks sick. As we were happy, Yhwach is still alive and stomps Ichigo to the ground. Orihime comes to heal him just for her to get captured again. Then Ichigo and Rukia again fight together. Ichigo attacks while Rukia does her bankai and freezes Yhwach. A lot of mist is generated due to that, and then we see Orihime point of view where Ichigo was under Yhwach's foot and Rukia was stabbed. Orihime gets extremely tense. She's in a high remorse. She gets up slowly, starts walking towards Yhwach while calling her power's name, like the creature's name, which are her power. And Yhwach starts attacking Orihime just for it to be easily blocked. She creates a red circle from her power, and after going into that, she rushes towards Yhwach. She literally starts rejecting Yhwach, like him as a whole, his existence, and she then at the end of the episode vanishes with Yhwach, and the episode ends. Oh my god, what the peak was that? I didn't expect Orihime to die in this episode. I don't know if she's dead really, but so it looks like it. I mean, we still have 8 episodes left, so obviously Yhwach is gonna return, and if he is, then so is Orihime, because she made him vanish. But whatever, it looks so peak. I really love that episode. Orihime got the time to shine in this episode. Uryu versus Jugram progressed this episode, but honestly, I'm not so invested into that fight. If Jugram really lost his power in this episode, does that mean that their fight also ended? If so, that would be the only fight without a dedicated episode, but only appearing in every episode as a side battle. But whatever, I'll rate this episode 10 out of 10. Is peak and no other words needed. Let me know how you feel about this episode. Bye bye.